EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Bengals of Mexico City taking on the Desperados of San Antonio. McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from San Antonio. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to run now. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Here's Jackson. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Desperados go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Looking for right, and he finds him. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. First down. Here's Burrow. And a quick throw here that's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if that
touchdown! Bijan Robinson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there. Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, 26 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before. That draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw is Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. He'll return it from the 6. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And Burrow going to throw again. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Bengals. Mark Andrews, 43 yards. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. McPherson on for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now Lamar changing the play. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. From midfield now, Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Touchdown! A great play there. 27 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Williams brings it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Finding Williams once more, complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2nd and 7. Again, Jackson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. They'll come out in the pistol. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Desperados are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'm wondering. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A short throw blocked by Andrews.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
That is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Quez Watkins. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Oh, they flip snap it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Lamar changing the look. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Jackson now. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Desperados get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
11, Coleman. Gotta go.
Burrow on play action. Wide open receiver complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Burrow's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
11 mighty.
They go play action with Burrow. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He got 29 yards that time. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
11. 12. 11, MT, take. 11,
now it's Burrow. toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
11 MT.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Desperados 21. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10.
11. 12.
Burrow looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 12. Hey, we got to go score.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
11 MT tight. Gotta go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's got his big tight end here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
11 Thomas.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Desperados are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tape. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, tape. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
To the air again, Burrow. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown! Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
11 MT tight. 11 MT.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
11 Thomas.
Now Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Quez Watkins, 58 yards. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Zay Flowers, 42 yards. And the Desperados get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
On 1, ready?
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow will throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11, 11. 12, 12.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just
11,
overshoots
11,
him.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
A good pickup there at 22.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Here's Jackson on 1st and 10. He'll find Reynolds over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Now it's Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
That's caught. It's Flowers.
And he'll be out of of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game.
Desperados 42.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On second down, here's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
11 MT take. 11 MT take.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. And now they're in the hurry-up.
11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Gotta go. Gotta go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
From midfield now, Burrow. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. And Burrow going to throw again. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And under